the Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles.
It's the podcast Savage Matt, bringing you episode number 61.
It did it again, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this shit, bro.
Fuck it, it's cool. You alright. You alright. Dave, alright, so Dave's
It
having
ain't me.
some.
It's
No,
Matt.
no.
It's Matt. It
No,
ain't me.
I swear that everything is not me, but
It's not me neither.
Dave's shit being weird. Y'all gonna look, we go back to the playback. He gonna be like this. Yo, what the fuck? I guarantee. I'm telling you now, he is. So he'll be like, fuck it.
Bro, I'm telling you this right now.
There it goes. It's perfect. It's perfect right now.
I ain't do that. It might be my internet trying to catch up there.
It could be. It's hard though.
Because my numbers is behind too. But all right, listen. Smackdown tonight. We're from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Bianca Belair land. I couldn't get the word out.
Yeah, Bianca land. She was home tonight. They even had her parents on camera. She opened up the show. Had them involved. What
No. Cause I'm saying like, nah, it was kind of crazy how they got involved too. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we get to that. We would definitely get to how they got involved because, but yeah, for Bianca to come home and they just gave her the normal. She's home. They didn't really do too much. She's still injured technically, so
Yeah. I mean, but it looked like she just got tape on her finger. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she just got like.
Yeah, it's her ring finger. So
Yeah, it looked kind of tough. But yeah, she put that shit on, came out there.
I mean, it ain't stopped them from having that boat party they just had this past week.
Oh, we don't want to talk too much about boat parties.
NON Sunday.
Yeah, can't talk too much about boat parties because it's kind of wild.
Yeah, boat parties are getting kind of suspect nowadays.
Kind of crazy, but then like you know what I mean, they turn around and make you want to go on a spousal support.
Yeah.
Nasty work.
But back to this. Naomi's doing her college tribute song, Rocky Top.
Bianca. You said Naomi.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because Naomi interfered. Came out.
Interrupted it. Yeah. We knew it was going to happen, though. It was all a matter of time before they cross paths again.
Right.
I am happy that they have kept Bianca on SmackDown instead of having her transition to Raw quietly, just how they did, how they kind of did with the NXT stars, which they're going to be doing with a couple more. But we'll talk about that later. Definitely good to have this moment happen. Naomi out here saying she's been calling her, trying to get to her. She's been getting, she ain't been getting nothing, But says she went by her parents' crib. Nobody was home, but that ain't stopped me from entering. Yeah.
I let myself in. Crazy work.
And all this just because she wants Bianca's forgiveness.
But
yeah, it took a dark ass turn.
Yeah, when you say you walk into somebody's house and you go to their family book on the coffee table and goes through it and looks at the pictures.
Yeah, she squatted for real. Let me just say that now. Word. She's squatting though. I mean, like she out here just proud to do shit. She probably cooked the meal. Cause shit, I would. But either way, it's just like just to see like, yeah, we were cool. Like you see the fact that you just need a friend. Like you just need it's like what the fuck are you talking about? Like, but it all shows to the side of Naomi that she's really going through. Again, this psychotic break that she really basically having. Cause like she goes from tearing up, crying into it'll be sad for you and your mom, you and your parents to be in wheelchairs.
she was shooting on that one, cuz.
Yeah, no. Again, I was like, oh shit.
This is how we know Bianca is not
Yeah, shit nothing to do with that
able
shit.
uh, to um to compete because you say something like that to me, I'm jumping on you.
Word. Word.
So this is how we
Word.
know she's not allowed to compete in the moment.
But just for that to have what's the name come through there again,
Storm.
Jay's music hit. She been out here. She was crash. She been crashing my internet
Yeah.
faithfully. But she's faithfully married.
Well, that also
Anyway,
started that got into the match
yeah,
of Nia Jax, Jade,
and
and
Bianca.
Naomi
I mean
tonight.
Naomi. Yeah,
Yeah, Naomi. And so they had that triple threat to go. The winner goes to Money in the Bank.
which is next week.
If I hear June 7th again, I'm gonna go for crazy, man.
I could take June 7th because I'm saying June 7th is a good day for me, even though it's gonna be emotional. My boy's birthday next week, bro. It's next Friday.
Yeah, that's the sixth though.
Yeah, but in the fifth we celebrate. We have celebrate with a party. It's a lot. It's a
But it
lot.
ain't June 7th though, bro.
Nah, I know what you mean, but nah, they are definitely pushing Money in the Bank.
No. They pushing the
They
whole thing.
and daggone again. We're gonna talk about that shit, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm
We
just
get into
saying.
it.
I'm just tired of hearing June 7th. They've been
Yeah,
saying it so much
you
tonight.
talk about Worlds Collide. Yeah, nah.
This
Eh,
June 7th period, like if we were doing a drinking game, we won't be able to record right now.
Word,
That's how much they said June 7th.
word, word.
But this match right here, the opening night,
Oh, that was so solid match.
bro. To me, it was more than solid. It was more than solid, bro.
No, for real. I mean, I didn't know who was gonna win.
Yeah, I
I
was
didn't
tough
react.
though.
Yeah, I was like, damn, dog. We going to Jade win it.
I
Naomi,
thought we were gonna get. I thought it was gonna be
or Naya.
Naya. I thought it was gonna be Naya, bro.
It would make sense with programming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, dog, what the fuck we about to do? And I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even that roll up was kind of me being me. I would have rolled Naya up the same way.
Fool. He's a goddamn fool.
But yeah, nah. It was definitely a very good match. I didn't see when Nia went up for the double annihilator, I was like, oh shit. Like, it's gonna be a tough
I
ass
thought she was
spot.
gonna squash them both.
Yeah,
I thought she
it's
was
gonna be a
squashing
tough
both
ass
of them.
spot. I'm for it. Like, whoa. Just for Naomi to go over the roll up pin. But of course Nia looks lost. Jade's still recovering, but good match. Very good match. Love this. Naomi's
Love it.
still in the win. Yeah, loved all this. Loved all this. Next match though. Next match I wasn't really the biggest fan of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was only a fan of this segment that led up to the match. The match itself, nah,
Let's talk about the segment that led up to the match.
yeah. Our truth.
The gym.
Out here let off another rocket. And this is what I keep saying. I keep saying this. I feel like he's really on his last run. Because
Yeah,
for him to be shown so much, you know what I'm saying, without real story is amazing to me. It is amazing to me. Because it's just for the fact it just doesn't stop. It's like, damn, he really just lost to Cena. It was just Saturday, right? It was just this past Saturday. Just for him to be back on TV in another main event type program.
Whoa. What makes this a main event?
Solo Sikoa,
Oh,
Jacob
I'm about to
Fatu.
say.
Again, we
Okay,
all
all right.
again. This match was on second for a reason.
And it wasn't because of R-Truth.
No, no. It was for the generic music that we heard play. That again is just nothing but, and then the volcano looking graphic. Let's be honest, hailing from Honolulu, Hawaii, Johnny Tsunami. Johnny Tsunami.
I ain't got nothing to say about this dude.
The Mexican Roman Reyes.
The Mexican Rhino.
Yeah, it's something about him. It's not giving threat yet. You know what I mean? It's just like he's my. You know what he reminds me of? Taz.
Taz in WWE.
All he needs is a towel on his head. He already wear the singlet. The hand tape.
Yeah. Taz in WWE was not the destroyer he was in ECW.
They could have gave JC that damn theme song.
Survive if I let you.
Boom, 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 boom. Beep, beep. You know what I'm talking about. They could have gave him that one.
I mean, it was the same theme at ECW from back in the day.
Right. Look, shit, they could have even had JC come out in the day. They could have had it come out in the jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? In the Taz looking jumpsuit.
No, you're right. But my thing is, when it comes to JC, I'm going to be nice this week because the last 2 weeks I've been rough on him. I'm gonna keep reiterating this. It's not his in-ring work.
It's a presentation that they're giving. It's a presentation.
It's a presentation. It's almost like Damian Priest to us. It's like it gives us that. I'm not, because the man can work. The man can work. I'm not saying that because that to do a standing moonsault and land, and he actually lands on his chest. That is impressive as hell. Like
for doing his size, yeah.
Yeah, he's 40 and he's 42 years old. The man is impressive when it comes to that. I just don't believe he belongs in the bloodline.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm saying. If they bring him in as something else separate from the bloodline, I'd have been cool with it. But bring them into this and you didn't really have a name, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. All I'm gonna say is, thank God, Triple H did not want to put him with Seth Rollins. Thank you, God. I would not would have seen that. Thank you.
Because that would have had been the main event picture. Heavy. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
But overall,
squash
see
match.
R-Truth come out. See R-Truth come out and do the whole "What's Up."
Word.
He did the whole song. I believe Truth is on his farewell towards him.
It only makes sense. Yeah. It only makes sense. It's just the shit that he's getting. I did. But, so what?
I was about to say, Matt, you ain't really talk about the backstage promo what Truth was saying.
Again, bro, he was really cut. He was getting them Fatus the fuck out of here right now. Like, not ain't just the Fatus. It was really just Solo and JC. Again, them boys big. Like, look. It's your son. Like, oh shit. Oh, yo, chill out. Chill out.
Truth is a gem, bro.
Truth is out here on madness, bro. On madness. And like it was like you said that it's his husky son. No, this son, bro. I cried. They said that Solo was trying to keep together too. Like
you could tell. Him and Jacob. Oh, if you look at him, just look at him. Like
word. No, like, anytime they're around R-Truth, like I'm just looking at I'm looking at who else is fuck around. Like, bro, he about to get somebody.
I think that's his goal, bro, to make people crack
He
up.
gonna break everybody. Like I'm saying, it's the same thing that Sammy was doing back in the Bloodline days. Sammy was habitually doing that shit. But then, so what's up, my brother? What's going on, my brother? He's
When
like,
he said
come on,
Sammy
Solo.
Oos,
Oh,
when he
nah,
said Usi, that's what it was. Roman was like,
dog,
yo.
yo, that shit took Jay the fuck out. Jay, he was shaping on, come here, come right here. Like, bro, wouldn't be able to keep it together either.
The
His
only
mother,
person that used to keep it back in the day was Solo. Solo used to keep a straight one.
he would crack too.
Now he would crack, but he did. It didn't show
It,
as much as
it,
everybody else
it would
did.
be like,
Yeah,
you
he
know what I'm
would
saying?
crack and be like, he would try to play it off.
This motherfucker Jay couldn't hold shit in. Couldn't hold
Man, the
shit
motherfuckers.
in.
When
Fucking around
somebody
Sammy.
naturally funny like them, when somebody's naturally funny like R-Truth and where they don't
Sammy
need
is
nobody
shit,
to
bro.
write no funny jokes for them, it's
Word,
way better.
word. Comes off real authentic, real just genuine. Speaking of that, of genuine, Javon Evans made his Smackdown, made his main card debut tonight.
This young motherfucker here, bro.
Boy, get bouncy.
I like him.
No, I do too. I'm happy they teamed him up with Ray Phoenix out of all people. I've really been like, I think I questioned you before about which brother was better. I think you said Ray Phoenix. I'm really seeing it. You know what I'm saying? The shit he
Wait till you
do,
see them together.
the shit he do right now is fucking amazing, bro. Like, again, it was him bouncing like, but Penta too, because again, Penta bounced off the bottom rope to do some shit like that. The fucking craziest shit. Both of them again are like like they're literally spectacles of WWE right now. You know what I
No, they
mean?
are.
Yeah, and but with this match again, you have Ethan Page on commentary. I fuck with that too. I fuck with Ego, bro. I fuck with Ethan Page. Like, it's just something about him again. But again, they're pushing Junio de Siete instead of me saying the actual day. You say they're pushing next Saturday like pretty heavy, especially with that fatal 4-way match that they're gonna have, which is going.
Right.
Yo, I'm mad
With
as
Cargill.
shit. I'm mad as shit is really gonna be on YouTube, bro.
I told you.
I just want it to be like again. I just want it to be in good quality. I don't want no lags, no bullshit. Like,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't
But
think it's gonna be no
I'm
lags.
just saying. It's like it's gonna be heavy traction come Saturday. Heavy traction come next week. You know what I mean? As far as viewership, and you just want to make sure it's like there's nothing going on. There's no hiccups with anything as far as streaming and like broadcasting.
I don't think so.
But nah,
We
Ray
definitely gonna
Phoenix.
get into that show.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix and Penta doing their thing. Of course, against Berto and Angel. I seen how this was going to probably play out because I'm saying there was real no reason why the baby faces need to win.
Right. True.
There's really no reason. Especially when you have one more that's just not there. But it's Kid Laredo, something like that. Um, but either way, like they didn't necessarily mention, they didn't really show him, they didn't show his face, nothing. But of course, it's like there you have 3 people involved in the fatal 4-way match, just for the fourth one not to be around, be on AAA. But the cruiserweights all look good in this match. They all
Yeah,
look
they did
good.
their job
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The right people won. Like I said,
for sure.
the Bayface didn't need to win. They didn't need to win tonight. I mean, it was a showing for Evans. Again, very good spots for them to broadcast who they are on the main card. If you haven't ever checked out any matches of Javon Evans, ever, like I do like his mid rope, his mid rope, not his mid rope, but it's like his rebound, basically SOS type kick. I think that shit's nasty and beautiful. He does it perfect every time. Angel needs to sell just a little bit better because I think he missed the kick just by a smidge. But you know, see it. But either way, all good. All good with me.
No, that was definitely a good match for sure.
Which brings us to our next match, which of course is kind of made up on the fly. You know, on the fly, Nick, impromptu Nick Aldis gave us Alba Fire versus Alina Vega.
Nick was trying to not laugh at her face.
Chelsea Green's again. She's another gem. She'll probably do some shit that probably break somebody too. Like, you know what I mean? She's naturally funny. With her personality, her whole shtick is just natural. So it's like for her to do certain shit is like, what the fuck, Chelsea? Again, her to have one damn like one place card with her face on it, basically just switch to another one. But meanwhile, she has a whole fucking mask on, so it don't even really matter. It's like, what the fuck, Chelsea? Like, come on. But yeah, so Zelina Vega versus Alba Fire. It was a good match. It did what it needed to do.
I'm gonna say this: it wasn't as sloppy as Saturday.
No. Yeah, and that's what I said. Huh?
It didn't last as long neither.
No, it didn't need to. It didn't need to at all. It did what it needed to do. Of course, Lena Vega won. She hit what's the name with her like Chelsea Green hit Piper Niven with her mask. And so I mean, is her nose really broken? It could be, but I mean, even if it's not, I say they're selling it pretty well. Like the effects and everything, the bruising and all that. So they're selling that pretty well, which is always fun. Which brings me to the next Spacey segment.
Tag team segment.
Yeah. This one's kind of like, go ahead.
So with them, first of all, they gave it away because I don't like when they do this when they foreshadow in their promo. You keep talking about the Wyatts. What's going to happen? The Wyatts is going to show up. Now, what's their name? The young team.
Fraxium.
Fraxium. Listen, I like that team. They have hella promise, and I'm sure me and Matt have said that plenty of times about this young team. They had a legit case to say that if the Wyatts didn't show up, they might have won the match.
Word.
If you look at the moment, okay, cool. I really don't think so because you look at the moment. Montez was on the turnbuckle about to jump off onto one of them. So, but stop foreshadowing in the promos of what's going to happen. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, was I excited to see the Wyatts? Yes.
Was it a wasted segment?
No.
I kind of feel like it was.
And I disagree with you only because we got the Wyatts for 2 weeks in a row.
That was a great part. Yes. Now that I'm appreciative for, but at the same time, it was literally just last week all over again. Just no match. They took everybody out just like they did last week. You know. But then they did that, and then they wound up letting Howdy have his vignette on the broadcast. I would rather him have talked in the ring. Because he was there. That's what I'm getting. He was there.
I get what you're saying. Bo, Howdy, whatever, to me, is not as dynamic live as he is in the backstage.
Okay. Makes sense. That's fine.
Now, his brother was dynamic both ways.
Right. I'm just saying, give me what I needed to get from it, if that makes sense. Like
I know what you
like
say makes sense.
even
Like,
even in the video, in the vignette that he gave later on that night, they could have had him talk more. You get me? Instead of just saying that we're coming for what we want, something like that. Like, we all know what division we're going in. We all know where you're going at. We're definitely going tag team division because it's the second week in a row you're attacking tag teams. I'm very happy for the fact you guys are in the tag teams because again, it boosts that division up even more.
it makes Raw look
Tez and Dawkins
so
both.
trash.
It does. Tez and Dawkins definitely both said that it's like, yeah, nah, we smoking over here. We smoked it over
They are.
here.
They
You
killing
know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah, the SmackDown division is definitely on fire. And then, I mean, you could potentially add a like bloodline if you want to, because I'm saying essentially it feels
Eventually,
like
we
that.
probably have Solo
And
Solo and
JC,
JC,
right,
and then whenever the Tonguings come back,
right, right,
so
exactly. So
SmackDown is smoking when it comes to the tag team division. Now, just imagine, right? If the champions can go from it was a floating champions, I think it would look better then.
just imagine, because if they do that, it would just be just one set of tag titles,
Right.
like they do with the females. There's only one set of female tag titles, unless you're on NXT. But either way, it's just the same principle. It's like, why can't that just be the same thing with this one? There's no need to have two teams when the other team, with the other brand, respectfully doesn't work
Push
outside of
tag
three
teams.
teams.
Yeah,
They
they
don't
don't
push.
really push
Yeah,
tag teams.
no, they don't. They don't.
If you put the
But
New Day, if you put the New Day, not the control, if you put the New Day, the Viking Raiders, and what's the third team they always working with?
um 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 um, it's not. It's not Lost Cars. It's American Made.
American Made. If you put all of them on
The Creed
SmackDown,
Brothers. Yeah,
yeah, if you put all of them on SmackDown,
right. Again,
it's
just
killing
have
them.
them. Even if you don't necessarily put them on SmackDown, let the tag champions go to both brands. Let it go to both brands. Again, cause say if a Raw team beats the SmackDown champions, let's just say that, right? It switches up because now you're like, oh shit, what they gonna do? You got two champions on Raw, you got two, you
Right.
know what I'm saying, none on SmackDown. Again, now you got tag teams in the hunt trying to get over there to Raw, do what you need to do. Like, you
So
create a whole
so
invasion
the
story if you wanted to. You can build a
that
tag team
too.
invasion story.
You always got two. You always got quote unquote two tag teams coming at you from. We got one from each brand all
Right,
the time.
right, right. Yeah.
I don't know. WWE need to fix that one.
Mm-hmm. You know what else they need to fix?
What's that?
That little mouse up on the Damien Priest eye.
Can't fix it if you really got it.
Word. Next segment comes from Damien Priest, and he's just talking about Drew McIntyre again. But he's really he's really trying to say he has Jacob Fatu in his crosshairs. That's who he wants.
He wants a U.S. title.
Yeah.
Um, I don't want to crucify him for his promo, but bro, you're stumbling over words that if you from the street, you should know.
It's okay.
That's all I'm gonna
I
say. I'm just leave it at that. All
I
I'm
just
gonna
rather
say.
him keep it English instead of just start switching, you know what I'm saying, switching
Start the
dialect to Spanish.
bilingual.
Yeah, that shit kill. I hate that shit. Because they don't need to do that. It's like Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio does it at the end, and that's it. This man would just do it in the middle just because of the fact he can speak Spanish. And it just feels forced.
It does feel forced, right?
You know what I mean? Granted, again, we've come to like Damien Priest as a superstar, but just for the fact it's like it's just certain things. It's just like, all right, man, come on. Come on. But him and Edge aren't done for sure. They're nowhere near done. I mean, I said Edge. Him and Drew McIntyre are done for sure. And that's just that. Like again, we know Drew's gonna attack him sooner or later. Sooner or later. Drew's a spiteful motherfucker.
Yeah.
Spiteful. And so like he's gonna make sure he gets his lick back, you know. Gonna make sure he gets his lick back. But that moves us on to basically our main event match. The what
Text you.
should have been main event.
I text you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
text you.
That
I
this
said
should have been the last thing for the night.
this should have went. This should have went off. We should
It
have
should
went
have took
off
the
watching
arrow.
this,
Yep.
not watching what
It
we
should
end up
close the night
watching.
out. It should close the night out. The fact
Take
that
off
it didn't,
Fatu,
yeah.
Carmelo Hayes. Mm. And who the third one?
Andrade.
Oh, Andrade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was texting you again. The chemistry between all three of these men was on fire, man. Yeah. They told stories outside the ring. They told stories inside the ring. Stories on top of a turnbuckle. They told stories down there on the apron. Like,
And
yeah,
yeah.
they were spazzing.
No, so before the match even started, the segment between the Miz and Carmelo Hayes in the background.
Right.
Oh man, Miz had that look in his face,
He's
bro.
gonna cost him.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he had
Yeah.
that look
He's
like
gonna
you
screw Mello some.
ungrateful, like you ungrateful.
He's gonna screw Mello up
Cause
sooner or later.
nah, he is. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Carmelo get a win that he need over a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
And Miz would be the perfect person for it.
Right. This the match though, like you said, the match is really good. But of course, the way it ends,
I don't like this shit. That shit's so corny.
so hear me out. I liked it up until the fact that JC tried to say something. But my thing, I would rather him had said something in the first place and did it aggressively. Go up on turnbuckle. Get up on turnbuckle. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, from Jacob. Who the fuck you talking to? Fuck you talking to? I'm looking at the shots. I'm saying it's fresh blood. It's fresh blood to be taken. You know what I mean?
I just don't like how you telling that man to go do another moonsault.
But it's okay coming from Solo, not JC.
It don't make sense. Period.
Because
If
again, if you see on the match, you spent there to help me. Yeah, no, you're right.
That's the part I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I got to come up with a way to keep on dividing them.
But then, and without trying to necessarily go full throttle, you know, they're trying to stall a little bit. Trying to stall, but not bad. Not bad main event.
No, definitely a main event in the ring was
Main event.
It touched all bases.
This is supposed to be the main event.
Now, did you expect what's it called to win the match?
Who? Melo or Andrade? No, I thought Melo would win.
I thought Melo was going to win too.
I thought Melo was going to win.
Rub it back in the Miz's face later on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I definitely thought Melo was going to win.
So who do you think the last person going to be? So they really just said the mystery person. Like they really putting this as a mystery person.
It could very well be somebody from NXT.
Who would you want to see from NXT?
It might even be Javon Evans. I'm trying to think, do they have a high flyer in there? They don't.
Do they got a real big guy though too?
Or it could be AJ Styles, where we know.
I wouldn't be mad at Styles.
It could be AJ Styles.
I wouldn't be mad at the ruler, but I don't think it's gonna be him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be him. He's about to go to war with Jasper Troy. Yeah, he is. He is. Booker T say, "Oh no, my man's get the title right now." No, he shouldn't.
Bullshit.
Exactly. But yeah,
you put the title on that man now, you're gonna ruin that man's career.
For real. Before he even started.
All right, last segment of the night.
We gotta talk about this.
Cody Cookie Cutter is back. He comes out, basically repeats itself over and over again. In a 3-piece suit that Matt said looked like he was burning the hell up in.
Oh, he was sweating like a motherfucker. Sweating like a Costco rotisserie chicken in the fucking oven, bro.
Matt said, dog, he's sweating, dog.
like shit. Turn around and was saying he's not there by his like. Well, first of all, they when the commercial came back, and then they did it. Like I'm looking at the time, I'm like, oh, this is what we doing. Oh, this is what we doing. We just stalling. Like we really gonna stretch it out this long. We don't have to. But yeah, so he's like, I didn't come alone. I came with the world heavyweight champion, Jay Uso. Uso. So out comes the Yeet Man.
Yeet Man himself.
To the point where again he made it out to the ring, commercial break. Right afterwards, he yeeted again. And then as I finished that off, then we had your boy. Dun, dun,
dun. Is that interest in the game yet?
Huh?
Is that interest with the belt?
No, not yet. Damn. They should update it to do it though. It would. That and the towel.
Yeah, you got
the way he's holding that towel is fire. But yeah, it was definitely fun to see him come out there. And John ripped them a new one.
Promo class 101. Please take notes.
I thought he was gonna say something differently when he looked at Jay, but he stayed in tune and made it about him. Mm-hmm. I thought he was gonna say like want to be Roman. I'm like, this holy hell! Like, chill out, John. He hit Cody around. Yeah.
That would have been a dagger.
Yeah, he hit Cody around the nose again. Cody is definitely a Cena wannabe. Yeah.
If y'all see Cena outside of his wrestling clothes, he's always in a 3-piece suit. He's always, clean cut. He's exactly how Cody is on camera. That's how Cena is outside of the ring.
But they also forced Cody to be the next Cena. That's what they wanted, the next Cena out of Cody. So this is what they did. You know what I'm saying? They created that narrative. He picked up and ran with it. But yeah, it's definitely the way he served them both. He even built up Logan Paul perfectly too.
Dog, built him up, was it, bro?
Built him up, and for a fact he helped him out with that promo the whole time.
This is what you call a veteran grooming somebody, because you can see if you look at who's in the ring between Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Logan Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Paul, to a lot of people, is the weakest one out there.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean,
especially on the mic, especially on the mic,
because he hasn't been doing that as long as everybody else.
Right.
But for him to come out there tonight and hold his own, like you said, Cena probably helped in ghostwriting. Cena's out there ghostwriting for him. Same thing Beanie Siegel did for Meat Mills.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I caught that. Yeah. It's just, it actually made him look good in the long run. It made him look good in the long run.
Word, nah. And he flourished. He took the mic again. He rolled with it.
He looked comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. From next to John Cena, and John Cena is probably again just make sure he's make sure you deliver it this way. You know what I mean? John's he's gonna give like pointers because again they gave him pointers throughout the day. So say that's only right he paid back.
Yeah, he paid homage. He's giving back.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you give this show?
This show gets a B. It gets a B. No, you're right. This show gets a B.
B-.
We didn't really miss too much today this week. Didn't miss too much. I mean, yeah, we seen Jacob spaz on Solo. Whew. I said before, I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't need your help. Walked away. Like again, yeah, nah.
This is the last time I'm telling you.
Word. Next time I ain't telling you.
So you know what that means. Next time it's on site.
It's on site. JC getting hit.
Who?
JC getting hit first.
Oh yeah. He gonna Solo gonna sacrifice the hell out of him.
Uh-huh.
Solo ain't dealing with Jacob right away.
Hell no. Hell no. But I did text you. I said that, like, with just dealing with those two, that I would love for Jacob to team up with Jimmy.
So yeah, we didn't really talk about Jim came out in that match. Big Jim came out in that match.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking the same thing, but you texted as soon as I thought it. No bullshit. I was like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
that's a hell of a tag team.
Yep.
Jay,
And
Jimmy and Solo
Jacob.
versus
I got you. Jimmy and Jacob versus
Jimmy
Solo and
Solo
JC.
versus JC. That's a nice. That's a nice. I don't know. That's a nice 4th of July
Right.
weekend.
Right.
Saturday night main event. So
Yeah. Definitely a fun match to look forward to.
yeah.
But speaking of that Saturday, that same Saturday, what's the name? What's the be on air? AE Dub
Triple H.
and
Oh
Shawn.
no.
Us.
Last week it was Triple H and Shawn, petty as hell for doing what they did last week.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're doubling down again.
Yep. Yep.
They're not playing with these motherfuckers, bro.
Nope. Nope. Not at all. I wouldn't
Tony
either.
Khan. Tony Khan. You know how like they say if you want to strangle somebody, put on this water and just hold them,
They
bro.
literally hit
They
you with the
not
bar
playing
system
with you,
choke.
bro.
No diddy. Like they they got thumbs on Adam's apple, just pressing down, bro.
And the crazy part about it is they beating you with the development show.
Oh, speaker, and just so he knows, he's gonna lose one to that development show he just did in Mariah May.
Got
Again,
her.
yeah, she signed a contract. It said she signed a contract today. They like today they removed her from the active roster on AEW's website to the former and the alumni basically. So good for her. Now I'm gonna say like again, that's another one. That's another one. Bring back Ruby Soho. Come on now, Ruby.
It's going to be only one person in that women's
Yeah,
division. Like
yeah,
when the company ends, it's only gonna be one.
yeah. Her name, the employee of the month,
Employee of the month.
employee of the month, and the bleeding effect. They can both stay there.
Maybe a
Yeah.
couple of them still stay there too with them, but
I'll
yeah,
keep
them
the
two for
breath
sure.
too. Keep the breath too.
You don't like the brothers?
I don't like the bruv. Will Ospreay.
Young
He can
brothers?
stay. He can stay there too.
Oh, they're talking about the young
Nah,
bucks.
nah, no. Uh,
I don't like
uh,
Super Kick Mania. I don't like Super Kick Mania.
no, no. I don't either.
They can
I was
stay.
like, there's there be punching bags. That's it. That's all I get from them.
Yeah, but yeah, you're absolutely right. They are not playing fair at all, and I like it, and I love it.
Speaking of playing fair, I know you've seen it a couple times on the internet. I know it's been circulating heavy. Uh, don't ever drink Patron. I say it for one reason. Alberto de Patron, El Patron. He had a segment on air, and apparently he whipped um Vikingo's dad the hell up.
Oh yeah, I seen you. I seen what you're talking about.
He
Trying to
ripped his
promote the
shirt,
show.
and all that stuff. Apparently, there's rumors out that he's not necessarily happy with the fact that he's dropping his belt, and the word got out that he's dropping his belt on Raw. But
I'm I'm mad about that part.
business is business. Business is business. Business is business.
I don't
Which
want
part you
him
mad
on
about?
Raw, bro. I don't want him on Raw.
Oh nah, I get you. But you know why? You know why he's gonna be on Raw?
More eyes. He gonna lose it to him?
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be bad. But no, I just feel like he'll go in there. His first program will be against him. You know what I mean? Because why not?
You think he's back on the main roster?
Shit. I think he's back in the main roster. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you this right now, and y'all listen to this. I will not talk about that motherfucker if he's on the main roster.
I mean, think about it. There's two of the former members of the League of Nations about the feud. There's one that's on commentary there every now and then. You had Alberto. All four of them reunite.
And I will not talk about it.
I
I'm gonna have
know,
me
me
talking about
neither.
that by itself.
I wouldn't
I
talk
don't hear
about
you
it
talking
either.
about that nigga.
I wouldn't talk
Fuck
about it
him.
either. But it's just for the fact, it's like, yeah. I really wish it wasn't on YouTube. It just doesn't make sense to be on YouTube.
Yeah, so like I said, tonight they've been promoting the hell out this show. We probably gonna get it again on Monday and next Friday as well.
Mm-hmm.
They've been naming matches. Stephanie Valkyria got a match now, and she's officially on Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Officially.
Yep. After she dropped her belt, man.
Yeah, so she's officially on Monday Night Raw, and she's going to be on Triple H show as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to integrate a little bit more of the main talent, as you can see,
Right.
because they got to have a reason for people who haven't seen that product to watch that product.
Mm-hmm.
So of course they gave us Chad Gable, Grande Americana. He's on
Mm-hmm.
there as well. They are dropping more promo packages for the people so people can get
Right.
more familiar with them, which is I like that as well.
Yeah.
So they're trying. They're trying, I guess.
It's not bad.
I mean, if you want to put Alberto dipshit on the show, put him on the show. I mean, I really don't care for this dude, bro.
Alberto dipshit is funny as fuck.
But yeah, but in other news, let's talk about somebody else that's funny as fuck.
What?
Jonathan Coachman. He's funny as fuck too.
Yeah. He's a joke,
I ain't come up with a
bro.
good name for him yet.
Stop sending false ass rumors, false ass accusations. This fake news. The one time you sit there and said that, you know, something about Bailey, and I was on your ass for that. No, did. I'm on your ass again now, bro. Like, just because the fact that now you try to say like some other bullshit. Like, yeah. Mm-mm.
Coach is weird.
Beyond weird, bro.
Coach is weird, bro. Like,
Beyond weird.
something
Nigga,
about him.
just. Yeah, Vince must be paying you to make up stories. Like you said the one time that they're not on speaking terms. That you know, saying Triple H and Vince and his in laws aren't on speaking terms with his dad. I mean, with Stephanie's dad, and then for a fact, it's like it's saying that Vince wants to buy it back. Vince don't even have the money to buy it back. Apparently,
He would if he cashed in on the stock.
but he hasn't. And so my thing is, for the fact, it's
Yeah.
like he don't have the money for that. It's like, bruh, like stop, just stop. You know. But like I said before, coach is mad because the fact that like again, Pat's the ESPN WWE man, not you.
Yep.
Like, and he's doing it better.
Way better.
You know.
In the words what Matt said, what Michael Jordan say? What did Michael Jordan say in that meme?
Oh, and I took it personal. That one?
You gotta what did he say? Get help? What did he say?
Oh, get help. Stop it. Get help. Get help. Get some help. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious. I'm saying the same thing to certain people that say mix hot. Oh shit. Shit.
We get to that toward the end of the show.
All right.
There is a rumor though that Vince McMahon is starting a new company.
Start a new company. Fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm saying so that part is fine. That part is right.
In the words of Vince McMahon, go ahead, come out here, you rapist. Like, he said himself. I was just repeating what he said.
No, you're right.
Shrug. You know what else there's a rumor of? That somebody's still under contract, but just again, might just be riding it out.
The Beast Incarnate.
Yes, sir.
And that's why everybody keeps saying he's going to make an appearance soon because they not going to pay him to sit home.
Right, right. I mean, he done develop another new look.
Yeah, if he come back with that new look, bro, it's
Word, you look like he's probably pretty deadly.
he
You
don't look
like
that feminine. He don't look that
nah,
feminine. He just
nah.
look feminine for Brock.
Right, no, it's definitely different for Brian. It's totally different. It's like what the fuck. But yeah, I like
But
to see
shout out
it.
to Brock though, because he always reinvents himself in like little small ways. You remember
Right.
Boombox? You remember Boombox with Brock
Oh yeah,
when he
no,
had the
that was
Money in the
funny as
Bank?
shit. That was funny as
Then they
shit.
turned
The
around.
motherfucker couldn't dance. He couldn't dance for shit. They ain't
And then
stopping.
they turned around. And then they turned around and made them and start selling boomboxes.
Right.
Another thing I want to talk about. People have talked about this and they was wrong. SmackDown will stay at 3 hours
I'm happy
for
about it.
the foreseeable future.
I'm happy about that.
USA is happy with the numbers. So we will have 3 hour SmackDowns.
Because apparently this was supposed to be the last one, wasn't it?
This was supposed to be the last one. Today was supposed to be
Thank
the
God.
last one.
Thank God. Cause nah, they need that 3 hours. If say like yeah, it may see sometimes it may seem like it's a stretch, like saying like it's some dead space in between, but nah. The fact that they get their superstars out there and have them shine when you need them to shine is actually it's always good. I'm always gonna choose that over, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. I'm saying
Yeah,
everybody gets the right amount of exposure, everybody gets their matches get right amount of time, you don't rush it. Yeah, nah. They did their thing. I'm happy they say 3 hours.
yeah. That show needs 3 hours to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's getting over certain people. As much as I don't care for the dude JC Mateo, he getting time to work in the ring, and maybe I'll be a friend to him sooner or later. Maybe,
That's funny as shit.
maybe.
That's funny
But
as shit.
also in the news, June 30th. I feel bad for them people that's buying tickets to go see Raw because you will see Raw and SmackDown because they're taping both shows that week, same night
Mm-hmm.
for us for 4th of July
4th of
weekend.
July weekend. Not bad at
I
that.
s-
I'm happy about that. That they're doing that though.
yeah, I
And
mean
make
it
sure you
lets
get your
the
holidays.
yeah it lets the superstars still get their holidays with their families.
Yup.
So I appreciate them for that. But that's
Yep.
gonna be if you go see that show, woo, you're gonna be sitting down for a long time.
Yeah, it's on a Friday.
Two and a
It's
half
on a
hours of Raw.
good things on a Friday though.
No, what you mean? No, 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 no.
No, no,
They're taping
no,
that Monday.
no. But I'm saying like it's a good thing that like what's the name like it's on a Friday.
Fourth,
Like they get a long
oh,
weekend.
Fourth
They
of
get
July.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah they get a long weekend. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah,
No, I'm talking about the people in Pittsburgh that's gonna be watching that show for fucking six
they'll be
hours.
there. I mean, they'll be the same people. They were the same people that sat there for that Hall of Fame in Vegas.
I sat there for it too, bro. I can't.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, green shirt guy did too, probably.
Nah, he wasn't, but he made it. He finally made an appearance again, though.
He made appearance on two programs this week.
I know.
Yeah, he was on the other brands, the other brands
I
shit
know.
this weekend. Yeah, yeah, motherfucker, come on, man. What you doing, Brody? You out here looking like somebody I know. You actually looking real crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But speaking of, listen, I know this is our wrestling podcast, but we're not gonna act like me and Matt don't have a network together.
Word,
And we got a lot going on. We got a lot coming up for y'all on the network.
word. As you
Speaking of that
see,
one right there,
yeah, the in the background. It's it features me and our fellow chatmate, our fellow friend of the pod.
supposed to have a show on the network too, but we'll see if it ever comes to fruition.
Yeah, the reason why it won't come to fruition because dude likes to hide his hands. He likes to throw rocks behind his hands a lot, a lot. a lot. Yeah. But then on top of that, another Flowers boy decided to be weird and say some bullshit to me today.
Listen,
And
Matt.
he motivated me to get my shit. But go ahead.
Listen, Matt is on a Jason Voorhees killing spree right now.
It's like I don't know what's up with
He's
him.
not. Matt's not running. He's not jogging. He just walking real slow and catching the kill. That's all I'm telling y'all. Matt is on that right now.
Everybody's
So
getting walked down. Everybody's getting walked
yes,
down.
yes,
Walk down everybody. Like, what's up?
with no rush. He's not rushing
None.
nothing.
No.
So
That's the worst part. Like,
I know.
I'm giving ample opportunity for them to do it. And it's like they not living up to my expectations. But yeah, I'm still down with it. Like Dame ain't been showing up in the damn chat 3 days basically.
Since I made that, it's been quiet.
3 days been quiet. He gonna drop something real stupid. Just read something like this. Oh, but you're not talking about this though.
You're not talking about the battle.
No, he's not.
So for y'all don't understand, Matt has two battles coming up. He's becoming the I don't know in battle rap who I want to compare you to.
Hey, I'll be the Geechee Gotti. I'll be the Tay Rock.
Yeah.
I'll be whoever you need me to be. Again, I'm the can man because it can get done. It will get done.
So Matt has a sports battle because it was supposed to be me versus two, but I felt like I didn't feel like it.
No,
Dame threw another shot. Dame threw a shot at Matt again, and Matt said, "I got him." So I will be going against Maurice. Dame and Matt will be going at it. That's all sports related. And then, like Matt said today, we had an argument today. Well, they had an argument. I watched it, but I didn't. I was busy doing stuff.
I ain't have an argument. It was another coaching moment. It's another coaching teaching moment.
It was another teaching moment.
Mm-hmm.
Where so now we will have a debate. Y'all will see the flyer eventually. Matt ain't telling me if he liked it too much, so I ain't put it up yet.
Oh, I like it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We have a music debate
With Kendall Flowers. That's what I'm calling him until it's over. Because again, what we not gonna do is take my foot off your neck. You said something hella
Kendall,
crazy.
AKA I always call him Boot since we was little kids. So Boot. But Kendall, he will be battling Matt. That's another one we might have to drag by the back of his shirt and put him in front of the screen.
Yeah, because he wanted to do little segments during NON to make it seem like he little drop in segments, little comedy skits just to say some bullshit, because that's what you're going to say, just like he said today. And so, therefore, again, no, we're not tolerating that. Another coaching moment. I'm about to teach you what it's like to be on the Rock Boys Network. When you talk about you want to be on the show, and you have an opportunity to be on the show, yeah, we're going to see you step up. We're going to shut up. We're not going to play. No, we're not going to play this little in between BS. No. Your opportunity is here. You better take your opportunity. Otherwise, just like you just came back into this chat, in the chat that we have, you get the boot back out if you want it. Anybody can get it. And then we can replace you.
Listen. And listen, like I said, me and Matt, we working. We got another battle too. Now I promoted this battle. They didn't even know they was gonna battle each other.
I planted that seed for you, but go ahead.
For Petty and Tino.
I said, oh, it's the down south brawl. Like, come on now.
Okay, yeah. But I already had it in my head though.
Word.
Yeah. So we have Petty and Tino. They will be battling. I think they're covering multiple sports. They're not gonna just keep it football.
I'm okay with that.
Because Tino's a Detroit fan, Miami. And then of course you got New England, Miami. So it can get real spicy down there. So
I'm with that. They're two intellectual people that we like to hear talk again, that we like to feature up on the show a lot. I will say that.
And Far, the 49ers fan, I have not forgot about you. I have somebody in mind for you. Your boy. He was on the what's his name?
Hey, you talking about Mike Price? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He slid in the comments. He said he want a battle. So I think I
So
got
you
the
need
right
an
person for
opponent.
him.
But you know we
So
really need to get one who ain't say nothing in
no,
the chat yet.
I got one. I got him. Go ahead.
You got one for Reese? Cause
The person you want battle.
hey, Dr. Reese
And
gotta get
music.
his hand. Dr. Reese gotta get his hands dirty, bro.
The one you gonna battle in music.
Oh
I'm gonna give him
man,
something light. I'm gonna give him something light.
cause my man Reese be saying, like, everybody be saying Reese be too chill between me and you on NON. They say Reese too chill. Nah,
I want Reese to turn
nah.
up. I need Reese to
Yeah,
turn up about his team.
please turn up on Boot and let Boot know again. Ain't no Stephen A. Smith here. Ain't no Skip Bayless. No bullshit. Speaking of Skip Bayless, that's Maurice. That's what he took that. He took that moniker. Take
You
it.
can have it. You
Take
can
it.
have it, brother.
Take it.
And all I'm gonna tell you this right now: just because you only drink water for 72 hours, don't mean you can beat me in a debate,
Yo,
brother.
that shit was hilarious. First of all,
Like
your
what?
response was had me fucking cry. You can drink all the water you want. It ain't gonna change your debate. Congratulations, NON.
Like, bro, what that got to do with the knowledge I have in my brain?
Bottom line, this is what we got going on the Rock Boys Network, bro. As you see, we are turning up for season 2 with NON, bro. And again, then the ideas and the thought process, it just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave said on J Street, we're not getting paid for this right now.
Right.
This is pure entertainment. We just pushing this stuff out to make it interesting for y'all to really gauge and view. The moment we get shit done, the clips come flying through.
Yeah, we don't play.
No, I done figured out a way to it's like again, I can make this shit real interesting with these magic clips, bro. And it's working.
Nah, it is.
We ain't had a single issue with these things yet, bro. Thank God we have it. I'm saying, and I hope we don't. I hope we don't. But the way shit's going the right way we need to go. But it's just not gonna go well for y'all opponents right now because we are really about to get strangled.
That too. And listen, right now we are doing just our personal group chat. But if y'all fans want to come up here, we don't duck no smoke.
I'm ducking nothing. Absolutely nothing. As Dave just said, I'm walking down on anybody.
Listen,
I ain't afraid of shit. Just make sure you know what I'm talking about make sure you know what you talk about when you step up to me. Dave says all the time, again, it's numbers over nonsense. He said, I know my facts. At the end of the day, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And for Boot, I'm just letting you know this now, bro. I might not even kill you with all their own songs. I might kill you with their featured verses. That's how much I know my music, bro. Don't do it. Save yourself. I have to, again, my music library is bigger than the capacity on your phone. It's too much.
they don't understand.
I'm going to argue my point when I know my points. Just like again, Davey said, I know my shit. So again, I'm gonna back my shit up when I know I'm right.
when I'm right, I'm putting my foot on your neck.
No, dead ass. Like again, I said it in the day. I said, bro, you just not. If you want to listen to that, you just want to be ignorant. All right, cool. Like, it's a coaching moment, and that's what I'm gonna call him every time. It's a coaching moment.
Nah, we have a lot of. In Matt, I like what Matt said. In Matt terms, we have a lot of coaching moments coming up. I have a battle, which I'm not taking Reese lightly. I'm not taking Maurice Austin lightly at all.
Maurice knows his shit, and he was actually the opponent I wanted you to have. I didn't want you to have this nut ass nigga at all.
Well,
I didn't want you to have this nut ass nigga.
Evidently, he didn't want no smoke with me neither because he jumped right in no Diddy. He's like, listen.
Yeah, mind you, because the first initial statement was, well, Dave's saying this. All of a sudden, for real, this is what we doing. Again, me? And this goes back to season 1 of NON.
Please check it out. Check out all the clips. Matt been putting up crazy clips of. Check out our Instagram channel. Our Instagram channel is blowing up lately too, crazy too. So shout out our Instagram. Me and Matt, we promise we're gonna start going live on there too. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna
figure out a way.
That platform lately has been doing amazing for us. We gotta show the people love over there on IG.
I think it's YouTube to IG. That's what it is. It's not Riverside to IG. It's YouTube to YouTube to IG.
But so we definitely want to show y'all love. Because our Instagram channel has been doing very good, and people have been engaging. Matt is in the comments, so y'all talk crazy if you want. We got time today.
I got time any day, bro. Look, it ain't nothing but a word. Ain't nothing but a quick text. That's all it is. But if you don't want to do that again, you can always just hit me up directly. Hit me up directly. Put them up, big guy.
We would definitely put you on the show, and we would definitely put you out there.
Word.
I mean, in the words of my nigga from Boys in the Hood, you want to see a dead body? Come up here.
You know who else said that?
He's been quiet ever since too. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know who else said that?
Quiet, bro.
Who?
Terrence been quiet.
Terrence my dog. Terrence
been quiet after. I threw out that one thing where I said John Elway was overrated, and he threw that one little shot back, and he's been quiet ever since.
Terrence my dog.
Terrence, you out of ICU yet?
Nah. Nah. But it's funny you say like about dead body, because you know who said that in their verse one time? It was on the Pusha T song.
Bro, you know, pushing, that's my favorite.
See a dead body. Instrumentals. Look. Kenny.
K-Dot. I know exactly where you was going.
Look. Boop.
Listen.
Boop.
But yeah. We just telling people just stay tuned. Of course, we're gonna always give y'all the wrestling content every week.
Of course.
We're gonna always give y'all NOWin. We got NOWin this Sunday. We're doing an open discussion. I think everybody who wants to come up, just come up. We're gonna have open discussion.
Right.
And like I said, these battles will happen, and we will promote them when we solidify the dates. Y'all would know, and we will push it out. There will be probably no more 1:00 afternoon battles. I'm sorry, Terrence. Old man.
Yeah, no, that was a good special. Yeah, this is a good quick special. Like,
yeah, I don't think
no, it's too early.
Yeah, it's too early. It's summertime.
Yeah. Word, bro. We outside. Just because the fact you inside eating tapioca don't mean that we are.
See, you still throwing shots.
It's not my fault. It's
Nah, but I would love
it's these flower boys' fault. That's why.
Yeah, I would love to do these battles in person. No, that would make it even better.
Cause then they can't run. Then they can't overtalk you. Can't overtalk me either.
You can still
again. Nah, cause look, the thing is, it's like this. I'm just sit there.
You can't blame it on the Wi-Fi.
Nope.
You can't blame it on my phone died.
Nope.
We will be handling recording ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's why I say,
just wait.
Matt got the best backyard for the debates.
Hey, backyard ain't finished yet. Let the backyard get finished, and then we gonna have a problem. I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be it's chitty chitty bang bang, nigga. Chitty chitty bang bang.
Nah, but with this being said, I know this is a short episode, y'all, but it is what it is.
Word.
I'm your boy Dave CEO Coles.
Hey, it's podcast Savage himself, Matt. Bring you another one.
Yeah, episode number 61 of the Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And tune in to Sunday NOWin live around 6 o'clock.
Sound good to me. I mean, ain't no basketball that damn day.